Did you ask him what kissing? Who was doing the kissing? Or what type of kissing?
But you were just kissed.
No. She must think she's in kindergarten.
Okay, you don't think by the word saying kissing, it means two people are kissing. Come on, you're smarter than this.
What she's saying. They said I was cuddling upstairs.
Did your lips touch or no?
No!
So Saskay has said they did not kiss, so but what I saw, it looked like a kiss. Abi, our eyes are now deceiving us, or we're not seeing well. It could have actually been a peck, actually, because it was in the night and we only heard sounds, and it was like JPAUL was onto her face. I posted the video. I posted that particular scene. You guys can check it out. But it looked like a kiss. I don't know. Now that she's saying it's not a kiss, maybe it was a peck, maybe it was on the neck, but you know, we're going to ride along. I mean, we're going to go with what she's saying. If she's saying there was no kiss, then people of God, there was no kiss. So we're going to go with that. So what even brought up this discussion was the game that they were playing. It was time for them to dare Saskay, and someone now mentioned that she has already started kissing now. So it's more like now you can dare her to kiss since she has kissed in the house. So she now started saying that there was no kiss that happened. So that's how the conversation came about. They actually played an interesting game, and I'm going to give you guys all the juicy gist. If you are new to this channel, please do also subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video. And don't forget to give this video a big word thumbs up. So the housemates, after the eviction, the house was just pretty calm, and then they decided to play a game. But before I go into the game proper, I want to talk about a video that I saw online about Queen and WHITEMONEY. The blogs I posted, they did not put any caption, but like it was looking like WHITEMONEY and Queen, they were kissing. So in most of the blogs that I saw this video, there isn't really a caption to it, and it's just this very short clip. But the one that I watched, I did not even see this part. All I saw was WHITEMONEY and Queen trying to have a conversation. She wanted to sit on his leg, so she wanted to sit on his leg to have the conversation, and he's like, you know, Isha didn't work out, I think, because of her clothes. Then they went out. WHITEMONEY said he wanted to talk to her, so they now went out to continue their conversation. But from the part I saw, it was just her holding him and them standing.
Just tell me what you want. I'll give it to you. I want to sit on your leg. You want to sit on my leg? But you were in the city. I'm sitting. Why did you free?
I didn't see any kissing scene, but let's assume that that was a brief kiss. It was too brief to judge, or no, Jerry. Let's just move on from that one. Then the housemates played a game which led to a lot of deaths because a lot of them were failing. And then also there was Emmanuel and KlSSED. In fact, which one will I talk about first? Okay, let me talk about Emmanuel and KlSSED first, since that one is not so long. So Emmanuel and KlSSED, they decided to do like bedtime stories. Rose told him to tell her a bedtime story so that she can sleep.
Then was a man named Nzuka. A young, very good-looking man.
And his story now started having KlSSED. In his story, it was going like this. The next thing now went this way. And she's like, yo, stop. Time out. If it's Michael, I'll say time out.
Your son.
Jesus, you're mad.
What's wrong with my story now?
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay, what's wrong with my story?
I don't want to.
Why?
Don't worry. You said not long time ago, a man from Kuzuki Land met a woman. So the woman bore him a son. Then the woman said one that she had to leave for the city of the son. Then the woman now could not have a son. Are you normal?
After the son you had now.
I didn't know people really used to listen to bedtime stories. I thought immediately they start telling you the story, you just start trying to sleep and not exactly pay attention to the story. All you're hearing is the person's voice. So it was just fun, child. It was just fun to watch them have their bands back and forth. Then that's it for their late night bedtime stories. And then for the game, I have to read it out because there were different days. The game, I can't exactly put the game here because the game was a little bit nasty. There was a lot of D. They used like so many of those things that YouTube doesn't exactly like. But I'm going to just let you guys know the people that were dead and the dares that they did. So WHITEMONEY was dead to mimic two housemates, and it was very funny. He mimicked Pere and Saga, but the one he mimicked for Pere was like very funny.
In the military, we have different masks to come and shoot a grenade
Then Queen was there to show her favorite position, and she showed it. Apparently the one she showed was her being on top and then doing the work. Then for the second time WHITEMONEY failed. He was there to show his favorite position, and he picked Angel to do the dare with. He's also very funny. I was like, what's all this aggression?
Angel, small though.
As you can see, everywhere.
Then Iman was also there to show his favorite position. Me, I've not seen this one before. Like, he literally had to position Liquor Rose on the floor, like gave her the positioning to stay while he now did the demonstration. I was like, okay, even the housemates were curious to see and learn this new one that they just showed us today.
Just tilt the side a little bit. Yeah, exactly.
Then White Money was there to make love to an invisible woman. What kind of thing is that? Then as for Yusuf, when he failed, they told him to pick someone that's going to spank his ass, and he picked Angel. So that's it for that game. The second game was charades. I don't think I really need to explain that one. It didn't even last. They did that for like a while, and then some of the housemates said they didn't want to do it again because it was hard. They were just giving each other hard things to guess, so that's why they stopped the game. Meanwhile, Saga said something. Rose was saying that Saga said that he was scared of Nini leaving while he was still in the house, and I'm like, bruh, what's that?
Saga is really crazy. He said he was scared of Nini leaving and he's going to be.
Don't worry, Saga, you don't need to be scared. If yourself and Nini are both up, you're going to live together. You don't need to be scared. Looks like if they're both up, that's if they don't win head of house, then they're both going to live together. There's no need to fear, okay? Then there was a conversation that Angel, Sasuke, and JPaul, they were having outside the house, and it was about Emmanuel and his flirtatiousness. So basically, Sasuke, at the beginning of the conversation, which we did not see, it was only some parts, but I know from what I could deduce from it, Sasuke was giving her own episode, like her own episode with Ima. And you guys know that I gave this gist in one of my videos where Sasuke was trying to have a conversation with JPaul to tell him about like somebody, a male housemate that was flirting with her. And I told you guys that it was Emmanuel. So now she's referring to that episode.
But I did hear that JMK was saying this, that she knows what she's saying. Blah, blah, blah.
The first night, as per
she started with me last
she has never even relaxed.
And then Angel now also brought up some other episodes that happened. She brought up JMK's episode that when JMK came into the house, that JMK asked them a question that is Emmanuel a flirt. So I guess maybe it was the way that he spoke to her. And then Angel now said that she has been saying that Liquor Rose deserves someone that likes her as much as she likes the person, but they told her to keep quiet though.
But when I talk, say I feel like say Liquor deserves someone that likes her the way I think she likes Emmanuel. They say make her shut up.
Maybe they get connection. We also
they
know they see
themselves because if you know how many times he has told me I can't wait to see you outside.
Genge. So basically, I guess, I don't know, you know, there was a conversation that Emmanuel had with Liquor Rose about them saying that he's boring in the house, and then I think they came to an agreement that he's going to be flirting with some of the babes in the house, although some of these flirtatious behaviors happened before that conversation, but like subsequently, I guess maybe that's what the situation is. So it's one of three things. It's either he's just flirting based on the agreements he had with Liquor Rose, or he is just like, that's just how he is, or maybe the way he approaches you, or maybe the way, I don't know, he might just come across as being flirtatious. Or three, he doesn't exactly really like Liquor Rose like that. It might just be his game. Four, what's the fourth one? No, I said three, right? I said three. So it's just one of those things. At this point, I just feel like, yeah, whatever they want to do, that's whether it's for the game, it's not for the game. The long and short of it is that they're enjoying each other's company in the house, so let's just ride with it. When they come out, whatever decision they make, that one is on them. But right now, they have enjoying each other's company, and we're also enjoying watching their sheep. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, love you.